For this video, I want to walk you through how we are going to find the x and y intercepts of a function. Okay, this is similar to question number 7 in module 1. Okay, so the first thing we need to know is when we want to find our y-intercept, then we need to set x equal to 0 and then solve. And when we want to find our x-intercept, we'll set y equal to 0 and then solve. Okay, so let's start with our y-intercept. So if I want to look at my y-intercept, that means I need to set x equal to 0 and solve. Okay, so that is setting x equal to 0. That's saying I'm going to look for this function where f of 0 is. Okay, and so everywhere I have an x in my function, I'm going to replace that with the 0. So I get 0 plus 5 divided by 0 squared plus 4. Okay, so when I simplify this, 0 plus 5 is 5, and 0 squared is 0, so 0 plus 4 is 4. Okay, so the thing that's important to note here, and a lot of people get hung up on this in the inputting it into Mobius, the solution is not just 5 over 4. Okay, it asks me where the x-intercept is, so that's an actual coordinate point. Okay, so my y-intercept is going to occur when x is 0 and y is 5/4. Okay, so that's what Mobius is looking for when it's asking you what that intercept is. Okay, similarly, for my x-intercept, in order to know what my x-intercept is, then I need to set y equal to 0 and solve. Right? So now if you know f of x is the same thing as y. Okay? So we could say that 0 is equal to x plus 5 divided by x squared plus 4. Okay? So now we want to solve for our x. The one thing that we can do is we can multiply both sides by x squared plus 4 to get that out of the denominator there. And so we have x squared plus 4, do it on both sides. You'll see that it cancels on our right-hand side. And then on our left-hand side, we have x squared plus 4 times 0. Well, that really does just leave me with 0. So 0 is equal to x plus 5. Okay, and now I want to get x by itself. So I'm going to minus 5 from both sides. And I get that x is equal to -5. Just like with my y-intercept, that is a single value of x, but this problem is looking for that coordinate system point. And so that means when my x value is -5, my y value is 0, and that is what Mobius is looking for as a solution. So when you write your explanation for this, really you could just show your work, or as I explained it as I was going along, you could type those words out for your explanation that's required for this problem.